once again, welcome everybody back to Final Fantasy 16, and it looks like after a long boss battle, we are going to return to the hideaway here, which is going to start the Fire in the Sky quest. I'm sure there's going to be a cutscene that pops up here. Yeah, yep, called it, man. Just cutscene. I do want to say my game only says 70%, but I think that's the overall completion of all quests. Is what I've gathered. Not just the main story.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
All right, things fall apart. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Yep. We know all about this.
Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
All right, Otto, what do you got for us? Oh, we can't go down that way. They need a staircase that goes right here. Because then, or otherwise, I have to. A new quest is available in the Alliant reports. Yeah.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
In all honesty, the side missions are probably something I'm going to do once the game is completed, because I'm sure for a game like this, they're going to allow you to roam around the world. All right, Otto. We're back.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Okay. Speak with Vivian, speak with Hippocrates. Hello, Vivian.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
I mean, you know.
Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Okay. Nice speaking with you, Vivian. Ooh, I'll fall apart. It's a cloudy day out today.
See the sun again?
I will say, complete side topic from the game that we are currently playing. It is starting to become fall, obviously, but being in the Midwest, this is prime time. And I am very sorry that all of you on the West Coast, East Coast, North, South, that don't get to experience a Midwest fall. It is incredible, man. 60 degrees in the morning, 70 degrees during the day, 60 degrees at night, sometimes even 50 degrees at night. Bonfire, leaves falling, fall, pumpkin smelly candles. Oh, it's so good, man. Best time of year.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Correct.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? But Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
All right, going back to Otto. I think we've done a lot, man. Don't we have enough gold to fix this place up a little bit? Or even, you know, we're making this a safer place. The world a safer place. So isn't it maybe even like we can find another place to have a base hideout?
Clive, we have a problem.
I miss Sid still.
That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three.
Of course there's three problems.
The owls arrived while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It pours.
Fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Okay, aid Martha's rest in its dilemma. So do we have to... world map? Yep, go to all these different places. All right. Where should we go first? Should we just do the farthest one first? There we go. We'll go to Northreach.
First we find Isabel.
Okay, so search for dragons. I mean, I don't really plan on doing any side quest around here. Again, just kind of stick to the main quest here.
My lord, milady.
Hello.
See the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A Kashik, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Okay. Quest accepted. Yeah, let's prioritize this quest here. Okay, visit the garrison. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying...
Ooh, wait. I know, I saw that there was something up there, but I'm sure it was just some material or something. Why is everything pink? And purple.
Please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
We'll take care of it.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
What was that?
Consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Okay.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family.
Don't leave me,
Still
It's all right. Give me your arm. Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now.
Okay, we should be able to... Oh, do we not have any? We don't have any over here. Yeah, we don't have any pylons over there to fast travel. Looks like we're walking, ladies and gentlemen. Man, level 33, huh? Oh, we can't do that in combat. Never mind. Back up. Bye-bye. So the level... I looked it up. It looks like the max level in this game is level 50. So is that what we got to do? Is just clear these guys out? Okay, there we go. Nope, there's more, of course.
Save your strength.
Whoop. Bye-bye. Oh, something's protecting it. There we go. Stop auto-targeting people. There we go. Might as well use it, you know? Even more? Nope. Wait, can we go to our attributes and abilities while we do this? Is this one the lesser one now? Yeah, while in combat, can't do any of that. I mean, I understand, but it's also kind of... eh. We were close. There's a trophy that we have to get that you do 50,000 damage on like a typical non-boss enemy. Come on. Stagger, stagger, stagger. Not even close. There's no way. Yeah, not even close on that one. Holy cow. I'm gonna need more potions. I clicked it. These things are kind of tough. Farewell. Goodbye. Enemy slain. How much XP did we get for that? 600. Okay. Not too bad.
Do you think there are more?
Hopefully that's it.
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Okay, so from here we probably can just fast travel straight back. Unless it's just going to take us there anyways. Yes, it is. Wonderful.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, my lady.
You're welcome.
The garrison will be ready.
Valisthea has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Why'd you look at me and say milady?
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Quest completed. Okay, now we got 2 more areas to take care of. And that's another 500 XP. No gold? Okay, well, you're welcome, everybody. On to the next... Oh, wait, no. Go back to the map, please. I actually want to change out my gear and icons as well. I really do feel like I should swap out this one. Abilities. Optimize gear. Abilities. How much do we have? How many points do we got? Okay, we got 5,800 points. And there's still so much. So there's still 2 more powers, it looks like, that we have yet to discover, which is pretty crazy with how far we got into the game. I'll do that. I'll do some of these as well. There you go. Sure. Sure. Just keep going until we run out of points. There you go. There you go. And we'll, no, can't do that one. We'll just do this one. There we go. Okay. So that one's actually pretty good. What I might switch out is this one. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, we just can't have that many. All right, I'll give this one a shot. Can we do... Yeah, we can't do 4 yet. Okay, so abilities we have improved. Well, we still have 787 points, which could give us a few, actually. Wait, is that why that one's not as strong? Is because of this? That is why. Damn it, I haven't really upgraded this one. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Go back to the map. World's map. Now we're gonna go. We have a lot of quests. Side quests, I mean. Let's do Martha's Rest next. I do love the whole mapping system in this game. It makes it really easy to go back and forth between different areas. Compared to like one giant map. I really do prefer this, actually.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Okay, 1,000 gold. I'll take it. Although, I mean, at this point...
As Martha says.
More.
Is it really worth having... We have 112,000 gold. Is this one that I can fast? No, it's still not. Okay. We need to find more of those.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Keep it going, Clive. I'm ready to try this one out. Mega Flare, what does that mean?
Clive, wounded.
Oh, here we go. Got a little wolf army.
Deal with the Akashic first.
That was the weakest howl ever. Okay, that one does a lot. Holy shit. That's pretty sick. Whoop. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Shit. That was kind of a waste.
This one. Get him. Farewell. This one. Sick him. Over here. Get him.
Come on. Get back here. I'm getting stuck on everything. Got him. Got it. Okay, there's 300 XP.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
if you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Okay. Let's get to it. Oh, we gotta go down. All these poor souls.
Mad dogs.
There we go. Down we go. This thing is almost like a free fall.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Oscar.
So Wade.
Lord Rosfield.
Look who it
You
is.
aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh, it's a turtle.
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
Yes.
We can certainly try.
We got it. Don't you worry.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Let's do it.
This one. Over here!
Okay, I'm gonna let these get back up. Whoop. Holy shit. Come on. Okay, we're halfway. We got him halfway staggered. Oh, I gotta hit him in the front. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, we almost have him staggered. Let's see if we can do this. Can we get 50,000? Nope. Okay, let's go. That's it? 28,000 again, man. What the hell is happening? Why is it so low? Is it because they're higher? I don't know. Maybe are they higher leveled and that's why? I'm not even trying to hit this. There we go. Dude, this turtle is insane. Is Jill down?
Too slow.
Here we go. Oh my god, this thing is gonna kill me. Okay, let's just do this. Let's end this now. There we go. I wonder how much XP we're gonna get from that. That's it. That's nothing. That is literally nothing.
Is anyone hurt?
Just my dignity by almost getting killed by a turtle.
Yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. So are we going back? Oh, yeah, so we're going up again. Ugh. Ba ba da da ba da da. Going this way.
Mad dogs.
I think this is the correct way. I need a waypoint, man. I'm so directionally challenged. It's stupid. Oh, here we go. Okay. Nice clear path. And then it should just be right in this open area right here. About to take these things out in one hit.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
No! Need more potions.
Get him. This one. Nice try. Over here.
Oh, I gotta kill a chocobo. Come on. Bye-bye. That was it. Just like it ended abruptly.
Something's coming.
Even more?
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Whoop.
Over here.
I probably should have done this at a different time, huh?
Let's try.
Like even like these little, you know, these not even mini bosses, but tougher enemies take a little bit to kill as well. That was only 12,000. Did I miss? There we go. Oh, got him.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Quest completed. Another 500 experience. Ooh. Very nice. I want to check this thing out.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis.
We get a squire?
Take me as your squire. I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad?
No, we'll take him.
Once, and I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Okay. Nice, we got a squire. All right, let's go to the next location. All right, so the next one is going to be the Delamil Inn. Let's go there. Then that should complete this quest. I'm sure we'll have to go back to the hideout, but... Oh, it is super dark here for some reason. Oh, it's this guy again.
Cid. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Cid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Let's do it. Down the rabbit hole we go.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Should be easy enough.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Yeah.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Cid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costner's. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Okay, Victor.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
I miss Sid. The real Sid.
Well, if it were my namesake,
Why are your eyes closed?
he'd let them choose for themselves. And be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Got it.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
We can play along.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own... Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalimil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Okay.
Then let us band together and show these.
Is this all we got to do?
Dalimil is not to be trifled with.
All right, help recruit Natalie.
If I had my pickaxe, I would.
This was the dilemma. This is all we had to do.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, here he, Natalie. Allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's
Prestigious League of Merchants. At your service, Underhill.
Just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital stores.
Yes.
Indeed, sir. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley, and it is only...
Okay. I get it.
All right.
Thank you.
But you needn't have gone through.
We're just trying to encourage people to join its cause. That's all we got to do.
She's...
Yup. Easy enough. There's some conversations, man, where it's like, I don't need to hear the whole thing.
Convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
All right, Victor.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mommy, I'm scared. All right, Victor, there we go. Thank you. So much talking. Is this all we got to do? Ah! Protect the north gate from bandits. Let's go. Where are the bandits?
The women folk have come to work.
Oh, I was like, where actually are they?
He's all yours.
Taking them all out at once. There we go.
Over here. Over here. They mean to overwhelm us. Kill. This one.
Where's the healer? There you are.
Nice try.
Okay, come on.
This one.
Come on. Break. Where's the other person then? Oh, you're right. Wait, no. Where's the other protector? Oh, I guess we just had to break his shield. New enemies approach. Damn, he attacked me while I was doing a power move. That's kind of dumb if someone attacks you. There is so much happening, my frames are dropping. That was only 15,000. Get up, Clive. What are you doing? Oh, it cuts it so short. good, because we don't have any potions left or anything. I'm gonna say, man, how is this guy still not dead? Okay, another 800 XP. I'll take it. I will take it.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
Then we should hurry.
Let's go back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Yep. We saved. She saved. We all saved.
Conrad.
The plan worked.
Okay, there we go. Quest completed. Sorry, I typically don't skip past that kind of stuff, but it's like, I mean, we kind of get the gist. We're just helping the people around the world. There you go. No, I'm sure we have to return.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
Return to the hideouts. Yep. Return into the hideout. Here we go. There we go. I also think that this map size is like perfect. You know, like it's any bigger, any smaller would have been like too small. And then any bigger would have been like way too many different locations to try to travel and discover. Return to the hideaway and speak with Otto. Hello, my friend.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
I mean, you know.
Luck, I suppose. Any word of...
let's see.
Storm still crying out for the mother crystals. Yup.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies, but now's not the time. Now's the time to visit the infirmary.
Thank you, Otto.
All right. We're going to have another, like, big cutscene here.
So it was not Sylvester.
We got Joshua.
Valisthea who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive,
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit, but they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Oh no.
Sure.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Ty had told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Okay, so we got another quest coming up, but guys, that is going to do it for me. We are just over an hour, and really quick, I'm very curious, and it looks like we have a lot of like notices that are popping up as well, but I do want to really quickly just check. So we're at 72%, so I went up 2% in that one. But okay, again, taking off the headphones because it's really hard for me to concentrate on you guys whenever I have these loud noises happening. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And man, I mean, the game really is good. It really, really is, man. And I'm having a blast with it still. The story is intriguing, yet sometimes confusing to where I'm like, okay, wait, what are we doing here? But it's all right, man. It's so good still. But guys, it does feel good to be back. This is my second video that I made just today. But now it's editing it, getting it out there. So this one was part 29. We probably still and honestly do have like another 8 or 9 hours left of the game. But again, as long as I can get this game finished by like Spider-Man 2 and when those bigger game comes out, come out at the beginning or at the end of the year, there's a lot of games coming out in October. My wallet is not going to be happy. My wife is not going to be happy, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to do it. But anyways, guys, peace out. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching.